Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the General Collective Weekend Vibe reading. I'm starting out with the Mixed Emotions deck. I'll then be moving into the Wild Unknown Tarot. And for the guidance and advice, I'm going to be using the Sacred Creators Oracle. As I am recording right now, we have Sun in Leo, Moon in Gemini. So I was guided to use the Mixed Emotions deck just to see, get a read on how the collective is feeling. But you guys know we'll break it down with the tarot. So let's see what messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection do we need as it pertains to the energy for this weekend. We'll have the new moon in Leo next week. I believe it takes place at, what, I just looked at it, 23 degrees of Leo. So that'll be about Wednesday because Friday night, the moon, or Friday evening, the moon goes home into Cancer. So let's just see. I'm gonna do one more. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, the bottom of the deck we have Shy, which says timid, hesitant, and reserved. Up under that we have Frustrated, which says prevented, hindered, or blocked. Then we have Overwhelmed, which says swamped, inundated, or burdened. And then we have Surprise, which says startled, astonished, or shocked. I don't know, what I'm feeling is like, I feel like saying, how do they say it? So much to do, so little time. That's what I feel like. Um, Time is playing a factor here. I'm getting that a lot with this Frustrated card. I don't know, what in regards you might be frustrated in. It doesn't feel like, I mean, it could for some of you feel like time is running out, but it more so feels like, and I guess it would be the same thing, like time is of the essence. Like someone is trying to make the most of their time, but it's almost like they've just been like hit with like a lot of things to do. There's a lot of things on their plate. It almost feels kind of like last minute. Something could be going on last minute, but this Shy card is making me feel like, I don't know. They're saying coy, which is the same thing to me. Um, I don't know. It's giving me like an energy of like, like playing hide and seek. Like that energy, but it's like, I don't know. I guess the best way I can explain it is like like you're watching somebody like look for you, and you're watching them look for you. Like, it's crazy. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't feel bad. It just feels like, I don't know. I'm getting cleaning. Some of you could be cleaning. But really what I'm getting off of this surprise card is like some of you could, you know, be having like literally a party, or, you know, like guests coming over. And it's like you just got a lot on your plate, or a lot to do this weekend. But let's see. Let's see. How's the collective feeling as it pertains to this weekend? How's the collective feeling? Tired. We have exhausted. What other messages for how the collective is feeling? That's like the Ten of Wands. Shy. Coming out again. Bottom of the deck we have stressed. Oh. Then we have free. Can I get one more? Whoa. One more still. And relieved. Bottom of the deck we have depressed. I'm gonna get one more. One more, please. Oh, too many. Can I get one more? There's that frustrated card. What's going on, y'all? And bottom of the deck, overwhelmed. For some of you, it's like this energy could be past energy. And it's almost like this weekend you're gonna like almost get like a sigh of relief. A moment of like peace and quiet. There's gonna be like some type of release that I'm feeling. And it's almost like with this frustrated energy coming out here on the end, it's almost like it's making me feel like, you know, impatient, almost anxious. But I just heard like relief is coming, relief is coming. Because some of you, you know, you could be tired, but you're like, you know, you're not showing it with the Shy card. Or you're afraid to like show like, look, I'm tired. This could be in, you know, regards to anything. At work, at, you know, and just in your daily life. And you know, it's the weekend, so you're gonna have time to, it's almost like maybe like this frustrated energy is like the feeling of like, you know, the weekend not being long enough. Because I don't feel like it's that serious. But you will have like a break in between this. Because you have been, you know, you've been working hard and you need it, you need it. We have overwhelmed and comforted. So it's almost like Spirit is almost reassuring you like, the break you need is coming. The break you need is coming. Even if it's just, you know, the weekend, it's almost like make the most of it. And let's see what the tarot has to say. Here's that King of Swords. He keeps showing up. What is going on with this masculine energy? Masculine air energy. What's going on as it pertains to this energy and spread? What's going on as it pertains to this energy and spread for the collective? As it pertains to the energy for this weekend. What's going on? Let me get one more. Alright, so bottom of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune, which speaks to like expansion. It's looked at as like things turning in your favor. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Then up under that we have the High Priestess. Oh, the Nine of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. The Seven of Cups. And the Moon. Four out of these 6 cards have the Moon on it. For some of you, what I'm feeling I don't know why I'm getting like this energy of like disbelief. But it's like with the High Priestess and the way that this tiger is looking at this Wheel of Fortune. It's like someone knows intuitively, whether this is you or someone you're connected to, like it's time to expand and grow. It just feels like, it's time. It's time. Because it's almost like with the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost giving me the energy of like, someone being like confined. And it's almost like with the Three of Wands, you're ready to like travel. You're ready to move. You're ready to go. You're ready to just go. But with the Seven of Cups and the Moon, some of you are, you could be contemplating on where to go. For some of you, you could just be going for a drive. Some of you could actually be going somewhere, but it's like there is a need to move this energy around almost. Because it's not like, with the Nine of Pentacles, it's not like you're not grounded. You're very grounded, being very practical, very protective of your energy. But it's almost like, it's time like to move. Like that's what I feel like. Whether that's moving physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, it's time to move. They're giving me Drake's Come Through. And it's like he says in the song, he's like, who you been crying to? Who you been flying to? Whose bed are you sleeping in? Because someone's been hiding you. And, you know, he's saying, like, why has it been so long? I don't know. Maybe you're going to see somebody. And there's been, you know, some time between the last time you've seen them. But it's almost like you've just been really, like, honestly keeping to yourself. Like, by choice with this Seven of Cups. But now, listen. But now you're about to come out. You're about to come out. The Seven of Wands and the Star. Yeah, you're about to, like, make your presence known is what I want to say. Because if you're a feminine energy, I feel like this is all you. Whether male or female doesn't matter. But yeah, you're about to make your presence known. Let's see what's going on. Messages. Whoa. What messages do we need, Spirit? Oh, I don't know. It was 4 cards. Too many. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. The Hermit. Ooh, the Chariot. I love it. Five of Cups. Can I get one more? And 8 of Swords. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. Pardon the sirens. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, everybody's okay. But yeah, this makes me feel like, yeah, some of you, like, I don't know, like, I'm going to clarify this Queen of Wands because, you know, it's feminine fire energy. And if you're feminine energy, like I said, you've been, you know, like, how do they say it? Like, you know, feet to the pavement and grind mode, you know, working, or doing, whatever you're doing. But it's also like, you know, you've been, you know, almost tucked away with this Shy and the Hermit card doing your own thing. So now it's like, yeah, you're ready to, like, you need this break. This is like, it's a much needed break that you need right now. Because this Five of Cups is, you know, how you've been feeling. And, you know, that's okay. That's okay. You could have just had, like, a lot going on, but and with this Queen of Wands energy, it's almost giving me, like, the energy of, like, you know, you've been taking care of, you know, everything and everyone, and now it's time for you to, like, take care of you. It feels like I just want to say, like, you look good doing it. Like, again, because that's what I was feeling up here. Like, even if you are tired, even if you are exhausted, drained, worn out, burnt out, it doesn't, you know, you don't look that way. But you've really just been, you know, keeping to yourself as this hermit, you know, like, almost preserving the self. But with this Chariot, it's almost like you're ready to like let the wind blow in your hair. And it's relief from, what you've been or could possibly have been feeling emotionally. You know, it could be like, some grief. Just it almost doesn't even feel like it's that deep. For some of you it is, but it just feels like, a lot's been weighing on you emotionally. So that's why the relief is here. And with this frustrated card, it's just like, yeah, you've been frustrated because it's almost like, when can I like spread my wings? Like, I don't know what you've been, and this all could just be like, it's the Eight of Swords. So this could be, you just feeling stuck because you're so overwhelmed, but liberation is here. You're coming out from up under this energy. For some of you, you're going to be like with the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here. It's like you made a choice. Like, it's almost like you're just being hard on yourself. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like you're just being, hard on yourself. Or, you could possibly be, feeling guilty for, doing what's best for you. And that's a feeling like, that's a feeling that I can relate to often because, I had to learn like, nah, I can't, I'm not nothing, I'm not worth nothing to anybody if I'm not okay. And I had to stop being, feeling like, oh, well, maybe, it's selfish of me to, nah. Sometimes you have to be selfless and, that's fine. Let me get another row. Because I'm liking this and it's okay. Like, it's okay. Let's see. Yeah, like, yeah. We have the sun coming out under this Queen of Wands. Yeah, and it's like you're almost radiating, like, just, I don't even know the word for it. We have the Three of Wands coming out up under the Hermit. We have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. The World. Oh, and the Empress. Yes. If you are a feminine energy, again, male or female, doesn't matter. But I love this. Oh my God. This is a much needed break. You needed it. If you're whatever you're doing, if you're going somewhere, go, because you need this. It's almost like I want to say, like, your sad days are done. For some of you, you're being, like I said, I felt like you were being seen as this Queen of Wands with the sun here, and it's almost like, the light is shining on you. It's your time. Is the time for burnout is over. And it's like you're ready to, like, almost like come out and play. Like, that's what I feel. It's like you're done, like, missing opportunities or feeling like, it's almost like feeling guilty for some of you with this Four of Cups, or passing up on opportunities. It's like you're done with that. You are done with that. And with the World here, it's like it's closing out this cycle, and it's almost like you're whatever you're doing this weekend, you're gonna be in, like, full bloom as the Empress. Then we have the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. And this Ten of Cups makes me feel like I want to say like you've earned this. You've earned the right to be or have this Ten of Cups where, you know, everything and everyone around you is, you know, fulfilling. You know, is happy, is enjoying life. You worked for it with the Seven of Pentacles. And for some of you, it's like with the Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, like it's time to enjoy what you've worked for. Because there's the Ace of Pentacles in between the 6 and the 7. It's like, I want to say like your dark days are done. You got the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. Like those days are over. Because in between this 10 and the 3 is the 7, which is what's here. And this Eight of Swords. And it just feels like, you know, like I said again, like doing what's best for you, sometimes you have to do what's best for you. It may seem, you know, like people may perceive it however they perceive it. Like you may be being sneaky or being manipulative, but no, it's like I almost want to say like it's nobody's business. You're doing what works for you. And for some of you, it's almost like I don't know. This Knight of Swords is, and they're bringing me back to Drake's songs, like who you've been flying to. Come, you know, that song Come Through. And for some of you, it's like I'm getting, you know, Knight of Swords, or yeah, the Knight of Swords with the Emperor. Some of you could be traveling towards an Emperor where, you know, it's like I want to say like where like it's just right. This is crazy. I want to see what the Sun is. Tell me about the Sun. Why is the Sun here? We have the Death card. Yeah, the struggle is over. The struggle is over. That's what's being shown to you. It's almost like you don't have to struggle anymore with the Death card and the Nine of Wands. It's some of you, like I said, you're how can I say this? Whether this Two of Cups is, you know, another person, place, or thing, it's, you know, it's how can I say, a balanced energy for you emotionally. It's going to get you emotionally back into balance. And for some of you, it was all like a change of perspective with the Page of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles, excuse me. It was almost like you didn't see it, like you didn't think that this would ever come. You seen it as like, you know, you were just gonna have to just, you know, keep bearing the load. But then here comes here comes the Ace of Cups. And like I said, with that Seven of Swords, you're like, you know what? I got to do this for me. I don't care how it may seem or look to anybody else. I have to do this for me. And there's nothing wrong with doing what's best for you. Like, don't let, you know, people try to guilt trip you into feeling like, you know, doing what's best for you is wrong. Doing what's best for you is what's best for everybody. That's why that Ten of Cups showed up. Can I get one more for the Sun? Yeah. And it's like, yeah, it's, yes. Thank you, Spirit. Look at this. You got the Page of Wands coming out, the Daughter of Wands. And it's like, yeah, it's almost like the spark is coming back. Yes, you're doing something that makes you happy. It's time for you to move in the direction of your happiness with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. I love this. And whatever that is for you. I don't know what that is for you. Whatever it is for you. For some of you, this is the end of being single. With the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Because it's like for some of you, with the way I'm feeling this Seven of Cups is like, it's almost like you were compromising your happiness, that Ace of Cups, what it is that you wanted, which is this sun energy, you know, that vibrancy, that liveliness, that happiness, that joy. You were, you know, it's almost like you kind of locked it away. But now it's like, almost like the restrictions are being lifted. You're no longer restricted. We have the free card right here. You can go. You can do this. I want to know where you're going. Where are you going? The Chariot. Tell me about the Chariot. Ooh. In a whole new direction. Like you're, like I said, for some of you, the Fool, it is traveling. Some of you, you know, you could be moving home. Some of you, you know, you could be going to visit someone at their home with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. But it's fresh. It's new. It's wherever you're going, it's going to be a new experience. Look at that. The Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Yes, and here's the Queen of Swords. It's like, nah, you made this decision and you're sticking to it. You're sticking to your guns. Can I get one for this Empress? Look at that, the Nine of Cups. Coming out on the Empress. Yeah, this is something that you're doing strictly for your own emotional fulfillment. And it feels like you needed this. I just want to keep saying, like, you needed this. You needed it. The Empress. That was the Magician that tried to come out. Yep. This is just as the free card, the Judgment. This is whatever you're doing. It's like liberating of the self. That's what this feels like, a liberation of the self. So it's almost like with this Eight of Swords, like, don't worry, come out of your head. You're going to be able to spread your wings and fly. Relax. Like I said, come out of your head with the Four of Wands. And then we have the Son of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. You're taking off. You're taking off. And you could be heading in the direction of a King of Wands. It's almost like, I almost feel like this King of Wands is waiting. What is this, what is this Fool energy? Yeah, because it's like you've been, again, what the Hangman is just saying, like there was a certain perspective or a certain way that you were looking at something or thinking about something. And you know what? You're no longer in that. This is what you're being broken free from. A belief, a perspective. Yes. Okay, the Strength card. I'm loving this. You're just making the decision to just, whatever this is, to go for it. A person, place, or thing, like, you're going for it. You've decided. And the way that the shit works, like, it just, with the Four of Pentacles, it's, solid. It's a, the Four of Pentacles represents, like a solid foundation. It's almost like did whatever you're doing this weekend, you're gonna get, like, it's like getting back on solid ground. That's what it feels like to me. And it's, for some of you, it's gonna happen fast. You could get like a message with the Eight of Wands here. And it's almost like, again, like, I feel like the cards are saying, like, relax. Like, you should be excited. The Four of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, because like I said, you know how they say it's always darkest before the dawn? Like, yeah, that's what this Ten of Swords is. Oh, yep. I cannot make this shit up. Look what came out. The Ten of Swords, and then the Ten of Cups right after it. You've earned this. The Seven of Pentacles. You worked for it. And now it's aligning for you. And like I said, if your feminine energy is getting you back on solid ground with the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Queen of Wands. Because I keep feeling like you're being looked at. Can I get one for the Queen of Wands? Like, something is being seen. It's like you're seeing something, and then it's almost like, I don't know what this is that I'm feeling. Can I get one for the Queen of Wands? We have the Two of Swords. Like, something was blocked. I don't know what it was. Something. What is this, Spirit? Give me one more for the Queen of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like, again, like, it's just making me feel like some of you just felt like this wasn't gonna come together. And as I say that, we have this Four of Pentacles again, and we have the Three of Cups. It almost makes me want to say just enjoy yourself, because the Three of Cups is an energy of, like, celebration. It's aligning with, other like-minded people, whether it's one person or, a group of people. It feels like it works with this Ten of Cups. Wow, let's get the guidance or advice, y'all. I like this. For some of you, you may even be like getting like help. Not like saying like there's something wrong, but it's almost like whoever you're or whatever you're aligning with, it's like it's not gonna add more weight. It's actually going to like lighten the load. What's the guidance or advice as it pertains to this energy and spirit? What's the guidance or advice? And we just about have everybody out here. So the bottom of the deck, it says, overrate your intuition. And then we have one step ahead is all you need. And then we have the you are epic. Well, what does your soul say? And to me, it's like yes, 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 and yes. The sacred flow of yes. Like, yes. That's all I want to say. Like I said, we started off with that high priestess looking at the wheel of fortune. You know, whatever your intuition is telling you, it's like go, and that just go. I hate, like, I don't know where you're going. I don't know. But it's almost like don't don't stop, don't hesitate, just go. Because you're allowing the energy to, move. And with the manifesting and doing, and with the it says stop, dropping ground. You need this break. You need it to get you back on solid ground. You need it. And it says cut the cords of doubt. And we have the creator water card that says, it's the water energy. Like, let your feelings, let your intuition, let your water guide you. That's what the chariot does. That's what it's for. That's the energy of the chariot. Oh, I love this. Let's see what actually comes out though. They're telling me to clarify this frustrated card. We will, but let me get the guidance or advice out first. Because that makes me feel like somebody is, for some of you, there's a masculine energy that's waiting on you. Too many. What's the guidance or advice? What's the guidance or advice? And tell me about this frustrated card. Frustrated. I'm gonna keep giving me 2 cards. Can I get 1 for frustrated? Who is this energy? Or what is this energy? Frustrated. Because it almost makes me feel like if whoever's in this energy, it could be you. It doesn't have to be another person where, you're just, waiting to have this break, this release, this whatever it is. But if this is another person, it's almost like they are, how can I say it? Like, what's the words that I want to use? Like, it's like they've been waiting. Like, they've just been waiting it's almost like they've been waiting for this opportunity too. And you know what they say? Like, people make time for the things that they want. So, whether that's you or someone in regards to you. Tell me about this frustrated card. I'm telling you. The King of Cups. Whoever it is, this masculine energy, they're very, the King of Cups is Scorpio energy, and it's crazy. I've been getting that Drake song, and he's a Scorpio. And it's almost like I said, I don't, like, that song came through for a reason. It's like this person has been waiting on you to come to them. Or they will be. But they're keeping their cool. They're emotionally, very grounded. Yes, look, I told y'all. The King of Wands, the Father of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. This person is like, they are like, where you at? Because we have the Magician and the Lovers here. Like, nah, it's almost like, no, we not, It's almost like, how can I say this? Like, I don't know. I feel like there's like a pull via the Magician. And then up under that, we have the Lovers. Like, I feel like you're being pulled to this person so that, like I said, that struggle, it was internal and external. External with the Nine of Wands, internal with the Five of Wands, and in between it's that Four of Pentacles. So then we have the Two of Cups. Like, yeah. This Venus retrograde has been a lot. But this doesn't feel like it's an old, like someone from your past. This feels it's new. We got the Fool out here. This is new. If it's in regards to another person for you, because for some of you it's not. For some of you, you're needing to, if you're the one that's feeling frustrated, it's because you need to take actions, but it's almost like you had to rein in your emotions first before you take this action and do whatever it is that you're going to do with the Magician. So let's see. It says cozy up with wrists. 61, which breaks down to a 7. Which would be this Chariot. The Chariot is number 7. And the Fool clarified it, which is, taking that risk, taking that leap of faith. So it says, cozy up with risk. If I can get it to focus, that would be nice. Come on, camera. Alright, so it says, there we go. The essential meanings: fearless pursuit of your dreams, an ability to successfully manage calculated and uncalculated risks, pushing past fear, new opportunities, creative expansion of what's possible, learning to control the monkey mind, that's that 8 of Swords, learning to bless fear and move ahead anyway, focusing on the goal. The self-care message says feeling stuck, an inability to move forward, feeling controlled by fear or uncertainty, a time to release negative thought patterns, being realistic about risk tolerance. Fear of risk is paralyzing growth, the potential to be taking too many uncalculated risks to the point of recklessness. It says, risk is inevitable when you are pursuing your dreams. So go on, cozy up, and get to know each other. Risk is a little bit like a campfire. Both need to be watched and tended carefully. Neither should be feared. And respect and responsibility are part of the deal. And just as a campfire can be a magical catalyst for 100 wonderful stories, risk can be the catalyst for 100 realized dreams. Encountering risk means you are aware, pushing boundaries and innovating, and you are bravely trying new things, testing ideas, and living. Trust that your reward will be waiting for you when you take your leap of faith, and that you'll find your soft landing in love, in your investments, or in your creations. This is a catalyst for something better. You are working toward an extraordinary life, and the only way to arrive passes right by the warm, inevitable glow of the unknown. And it says, are you worrying without any real cause? Are you stressed when things go exactly as planned? Are you blowing your risk out of proportion? Are you ruminating over things you cannot change? Are you worrying about something that hasn't happened yet? What area in your life requires more trust from you? And then at the bottom of the deck, we have gratitude again. Like, give yourself some grace. Because if you're this energy who's like, you worked for it, you earned this break, whatever it is, you've earned it. And then I don't even want to say, like, I hate saying it like it's a break, like this is gonna come back, because it doesn't feel like that. It feels like, is you needed this. You needed this, whatever it is, whether you're going somewhere, whether you're, meeting another person, because for some of you, that's definitely here. Because it almost feels like for a lot of you, it's like you almost, you were getting ready to give up on love for some of you. Because, it's like we all go through things, but we can't, allow our past to hold us back. You can't, and I'm a person, and this, and, just sitting here talking about it, I say I would, you can't let, or, it's not even let, it's, or make someone pay for the mistakes of others. Because, it's not, they didn't do anything, but you can't let that stop you either. So it's like, open up, accept, or do whatever this is, because it's almost like that card said, you take one step and the universe takes 10 more towards you. Like, it's real. Wow. So that is the weekend vibe reading, y'all. I definitely hope it resonated for you. I hope everyone enjoys their weekend, and definitely let me know if this resonates for you by liking, commenting, whatever you need to do, because I've noticed that lately a lot of the readings have been right, on point, like in the moment, like not really bringing up any past energy. It's all, been very current, which is odd, being that we have all of these planets in retrograde right now. But yeah, if I didn't say it already, I thank you all for tuning in with me, and I will see y'all on the next one. All right, later.